City lights blur slowly, head against the window, radio low tonight. I still hear your voice somehow. Cold air through the dashboard, street signs passing by. Nobody on this road, just the silence and I kept your message open for almost half the night. Read it like a movie scene, trying to find the signs. You said you needed distance, a little room to breathe, but every word you gave me still got a hold on me. Traffic lights keep changing, but I stay in one place, driving through the riverside, thinking of your face. And maybe I'm dramatic, maybe I'm too much, but every empty avenue still feels a little lost. Static signals in my head, calling me again tonight. Every station sounds the same since you disappeared from mine. Oh, I still slow down at every light, like you're somewhere close behind. Static signals in my head, fading softly with the night. Oh, yeah. Fading softly with the night. The water holds reflections, like memories on glass. I watch the skyline shimmer while the hours slowly pass. Your hoodie in the backseat still carries your perfume. I should've moved it yesterday, but not tonight, not soon. Headphones on in silence, heartbeat with the bass. Every road I take some miles till leads me to your name. Maybe healing happens little bit by bit, but every midnight highway still reminds me of it. Streetlights moving slowly, blue across my eyes, static in the speakers while the whole city shines out. Tonight I'm still driving nowhere, just to feel alright. Raindrops on the window, silver in the dark. Another quiet evening, another restless heart. You used to call me late night, just to hear me breathe. Funny how the smallest things become the hardest leaves. Downtown moving slowly, under faded signs. Everybody's going home, I'm just killing time. Coffee getting colder, phone face down again. I tell myself I'm over it, then I think of when you left inside my car seat, hair falling from your cap. Now the city's louder, trying to cover that. Window reflections, you and me tonight, passing through the city glow, under blurry lights. Still see you in the glass, every time the trains go by. Window reflections stay here in my mind, soft enough to disappear, hard enough to find. Your favorite song came on again at 2 a.m. tonight. I almost skipped the memory, but something felt alright. Maybe I was holding on longer than I knew. Maybe every sleepless night still circles back to you. Taxi lights and crosswalks all look cinematic now. Funny how a broken heart makes poetry somehow. Raindrops keep on falling slow against the sky. Window reflections fade into the night. Yeah, raindrops on the window, silver in the dark. Another quiet evening, another restless heart. You used to call me late night just to hear me breathe. Funny how the smallest things become the hardest leaves. Downtown, moving slowly under faded signs. Everybody's going home, I'm just killing time. Coffee getting colder, phone face down again. I tell myself I'm over it, and I think of when you laughed inside my car seat, hair falling from your cap. Now the city's louder, trying to cover that. Window reflections, you and me tonight, passing through the city glow under blurry lights. Oh, I still see you in the glass every time the trains go by. Window reflections stay here in my mind, soft enough to disappear, hard enough to find. Your favorite song came on again at 2 a.m. tonight. I almost skipped the memory, but something felt alright. Maybe I was holding on longer than I knew. Maybe every sleepless night still circles back to you. Taxi lights and crosswalks all look cinematic now. Funny how a broken heart makes poetry somehow. Raindrops keep on falling slow against the sky. Window reflections fade into the night. Phone screen in the dark room, 2:13 again. I almost say your name out loud and stop myself instead. Street noise through the curtains, blue light on the wall. Funny how I still expect your late night calls. You always sounded softer after midnight rain, like the whole world disappeared when you said my name. We would drive through downtown, talking way too slow, missing every green light, nowhere else to go. Now my room feels colder, even with the heat. I still leave one side untouched, like you'll come back to me. Late night calls still echo through my head tonight. Even when the city's quiet, I still hear your voice sometimes. Oh yeah, every hour moving reminding me again. I tried changing playlist, tried sleeping earlier, but memories hit harder whenever nights get blurred. Headphones on the backseat, coffee by my side, driving through the riverside with nowhere left to hide. Maybe we were temporary, maybe that's okay. Still I keep your shadow close in little different ways. 2 a.m. reflections, rain across the glass, late night calls still linger long after they pass. Take me somewhere slow tonight, away from all the noise outside. Just a quiet road and faded lights, somewhere we can breathe a while. Everybody talks too loud, everybody moves too fast. I'm just trying to hold on to something real that lasts. Your hand resting near mine, music low and warm. For a little while tonight, the city feels reborn. Billboards through the darkness glow above the lane, but your quiet conversation cuts through all the rain. Somewhere slow, that's where I wanna go tonight, far from all the crowded streets and flashing signs. Oh, somewhere slow, where the hours drift away, where your voice sounds softer at the end of day. Gas station coffee, half asleep at dawn, talking about old memories till all the stars are gone. Maybe love ain't perfect, maybe timing breaks. Still I'd stay inside this car through every small mistake. Somewhere slow tonight, just you and city lights. Slow tonight, till morning finds our eyes. Your faded hoodie still hanging by the door. I should probably move it, but I can't yet anymore. Smells a little like your perfume mixed with rainy air. Funny how the smallest things still make me stop and stare. Kitchen lights still glowing, 3 a.m. again. I keep losing sleep somehow, thinking where you've been. You used to steal my playlist, laughing at my taste. Now every song just circles back to memories we made. That faded hoodie still feels a little warm somehow, like your shadow never really left almost gave it back last week. Folded in my hands, but something in me couldn't leave the comfort where it stands. Rain sliding down the windows, soft against the street. Out wear your old hoodie sometimes when nights get hard to sleep. Morning coming slowly, blue across the room. Still your faded hoodie, still a trace of you. Almost home tonight, but I don't wanna sleep yet. City glowing soft outside, while your voice stays in my head. The apartment feels too quiet after long night drives. I keep music playing low just to feel alive. Your favorite cup still sitting near the kitchen sink. Funny how I miss the little things more than anything. Streetlight through the hallway, shadows on the floor. I unlock the door slowly like before. Almost home, but my heart's still on the road tonight. Somewhere near the riverside, under distant lights. Oh yeah, maybe healing takes its time. Maybe mornings make it right. Almost home, but not quite. Blankets on the sofa, movies still pause. Little pieces of our life frozen where they are. I know people change sometimes, love fades quietly. Still your name arrives somehow inside these empty streets. Almost home tonight, sky beginning blue. Still I hear the city breathe, still I think of you. Cold coffee on the counter, morning almost here. Another sleepless evening, turning into years. Laptop glowing softly, rain against the glass. I keep replaying conversations, trying not to ask. Did you really mean it when you held me close? Or were we just a chapter you already outgrew? Taxi lights below me paint the ceiling gold. Every quiet apartment night feels heavier alone. Cold coffee dreams keeping me awake tonight. Thoughts moving slowly under pale city lights. Oh yeah, every little memory comes alive at 3 a.m. Cold coffee dreams pull me back again. I should probably sleep now, close my tired eyes, but your voice still drifts around like smoke across my mind. Maybe I'll stop searching, maybe I'll move on, but tonight the silence feels a little too strong. Go, 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 go. Cold coffee getting colder, sky beginning gray. Still these tired dreams of you refuse to fade away. exit signs above me. Midnight on the road. Every highway feels endless when you're driving alone. Taillights in the distance blur into the rain. I keep taking longer routes just to clear my brain. Radio plays softly, static in between, like the city's trying hard to say what I can't speak. You said we stay connected even after this, but silence grows much louder than promises did. Blue exit signs passing by like memories tonight. Every road keeps leading me back into your light. Oh yeah, I keep missing every turn, thinking maybe you'll appear. Blue exit signs fading through the mirror. Somewhere near the harbor, morning waits ahead, but every mile feels heavier inside my chest instead. Maybe time will help me, maybe hearts adjust. Still these empty highways keep reminding me of us. Blue exit signs above me, quiet silver skies. Still the road keeps moving under tired eyes. Cold coffee on the counter, morning almost here. Another sleepless evening, turning into years. Laptop glowing softly, rain against the glass. I keep replaying conversations, trying not to ask. Did you really mean it when you held me close? Or were we just a chapter you already outgrew? Taxi lights below me paint the ceiling gold. Every quiet apartment night feels heavier alone. Cold coffee dreams keeping me awake tonight. Thoughts moving slowly under pale city lights. Oh yeah, every little memory comes alive at 3 a.m. Cold coffee dreams pull me back again. I should probably sleep now, close my tired eyes, but your voice still drifts around like smoke across my mind. Maybe I'll stop searching, maybe I'll move on, but tonight the silence feels a little too strong. Go, 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 These tired dreams of you refuse to fade away. Passenger side empty, headlights in my eyes. Another late night highway, another quiet ride. You used to sing so softly every time we drive, windows cracked in summer air, downtown after 5. Now the seat beside me feels too clean somehow, like the city took a shadow and erased it out. Traffic moving slowly under overpasses. I still catch myself turning like you're there to ask me. Passenger side still feels like you tonight, even with the radio on and the skyline bright. Oh yeah, yeah. Every road we used to know still circles through my mind. Passenger side empty every night. But some nights feel longer when memories restart. Streetlights on the dashboard, silver on my hands, driving through the same old roads, trying to understand. Passenger side empty, morning coming slow. Still I leave the space for you everywhere I go. Streetlights moving slowly across the windshield tonight. Everything keeps changing under Silver City light. Your voice lives in the silence between the songs I play. Every late night avenue still pulls me your way. People crowd the sidewalks, laughing through the rain, while I'm driving circles, trying not to say your name. The river looks like glass now, reflecting every sign. I swear this whole city glows different by. Quiet downtown tonight. Storefronts losing light. Only taxis passing by. Under sleepy skies. We used to walk these side streets, talking after dark, sharing little stories like secrets from the heart. Now the sidewalks echo with strangers passing through, but every corner somehow still reminds me of you. Coffee shop still open, same seat near the back. I almost walked inside tonight, then stopped myself like that. Quiet downtown feels a little colder now, since your laughter disappeared from these streets somehow. Oh yeah, every signal changes slow, while memories hang around. Quiet downtown, holding on to sounds. Rain beneath the station, silver on the rails. Everybody going somewhere while I stay still again. Maybe healing starts small, one night at a time. Maybe lonely feelings fade like city signs. Quiet downtown tonight, almost 4 a.m. Still the streets remember places we've been. Half awake tonight, ceiling fan turning slow, your name crossing through my mind like somewhere I used to go. TV light flickering across the empty room. I said I stopped thinking of you, maybe tomorrow afternoon. Your hoodie near the chair side, coffee on the desk. Funny how the quiet nights always hit the best. Outside cars keep passing like waves beneath the dark. Everybody moving on while I'm here where we are. Half awake, half lost inside old memories, trying not to replay everything you said to me. Oh yeah, maybe sleep will pull me under before the sunrise breaks. Half awake, this how you leave me lately. The playlist keeps repeating songs we used to know. I almost skip the chorus, then let the whole thing go. Maybe hearts recover, maybe scars get small. Still your voice returns somehow whenever night falls. Half awake tonight, morning coming soon. Still your shadow lingers quiet through the room. neon rain. Every little memory still calls your name. We stay parked for hours near the riverside, talking about forever while the city stayed alive. Now the seats feel colder without your quiet smile. Funny how forever turned temporary after a while. Rain through the speakers, falling with the beat tonight. Every drop reminds me of distant headlights. Oh yeah, I still drive these roads alone with your favorite songs turned high. Rain through the speakers, echoing inside. Maybe we were too young, maybe timing failed. Still some nights your memory feels too clear to scale. Streetlights through the water shimmer silver blue. Every rainy midnight still sounds a bit like you. Rain through the speakers, morning near again. Still the city whispers through the falling wind. Maybe I'm missing you slowly, little less every night, but some memories still glow under downtown lights. I stopped checking my phone, I stopped waiting for your name, but certain songs still pull me back into familiar pain. The corner store near your place still open after 2. I drove by there last Friday night without meaning to. Maybe healing isn't loud, maybe it moves soft like city fog above the road, slowly lifting off. Missing you slowly, like rain like headlights disappearing far away from me. Oh yeah, maybe one day I'll wake up and your shadow won't remain. Missing you slowly, but not fully yet. I can finally say your name without losing sleep, but certain midnight moments still cut a little deeper. Skyline looks familiar, but somehow less alive since the night stopped ending with your voice beside mine. Missing you slowly tonight under quiet skies. Still the city carries these little traces of your life. Empty crosswalks shining after midnight rain. Everybody disappeared except my thoughts again. The signal changes slowly, green into red. I keep replaying conversations you probably forget. Late bus near the station, smoke above the street. Some nights loneliness arrives without warning me. You said we'd stay connected even if things changed. Now your silence stretches longer every single day. Empty crosswalks holding all these memories tonight. Streetlights painting silver lines across my tired eyes. Oh yeah, I keep walking past the places where your laughter used to stay. Empty crosswalks, take me home again. Maybe time moves quietly, like traffic after rain. Maybe broken feelings fade without us noticing. Still your voice appears sometimes inside crowded rooms, like distant music drifting softly through the afternoon. Empty crosswalks glowing, morning coming blue. Still the streets feel different now without you. Skyline glowing softly far across the bay. Some night city lights know exactly what to say. I drive toward the overlook whenever thoughts get loud, watching buildings flicker gold above the sleeping crowd. You used to sit beside me, feet up on the dash, talking like the whole world can never move too fast. Now I come here solo, radio turned low, trying to let memories leave, trying to let go. Skyline Therapy, healing me a little tonight. Every window shining black, like distant stars alive. Oh yeah, maybe heart recovers slow. I'm just sitting gets quieter near the morning light. I still know the shortcuts back to your old street. Funny how the body learns what the heart should leave. Gas station still glowing blue against the dark. I keep driving nowhere just to clear my heart. Your reflection lingers inside a rearview glass, like a moment frozen and never fully past. Rearview memories stay a little too close tonight. Every passing headlight pulls them back alive. Oh yeah, I keep trying not to turn around, but I always do. Rearview memories still look like you. Maybe someday highways won't feel tied to us. Maybe one more sunrise will finally be enough. Still the city whispers everywhere I roam, like your voice still lives somewhere inside these roads. Rearview memories fading with the dawn. Still the roads feel longer now that you're gone. One more red light holding me here tonight. Downtown breathing softly, under fading signs. I keep missing turn-ups, driving past my street, like some part of me still hopes you'll suddenly appear to me. Taxi shadows passing, rain against the hood. Every memory tonight feels painfully good. You said we'd stay friends someday, maybe after time, but your silence built a distance harder every night. One more red light, one more minute in this town, one more song to keep your memory floating around. Oh yeah, I know mornings always come, but I ain't ready now. One more red light before I slow it down. The skyline near the harbor looks softer before dawn, like the city understands what it means to hold on. Maybe I should let go, maybe hearts move on. Still I take the long way home whenever nights feel wrong. One more red light, then the sky turns blue. Still the road feels empty without you. After midnight air, cold against my skin. Another quiet ending, another night settling in. The city's almost sleeping, streetlights fading low. I drive beside the shoreline with nowhere left to go. Your memory feels lighter than it used to be. Still certain songs at 3 a.m. pull pieces back to me. Maybe healing sounds like this, soft tires in the dark, the ocean and the radio speaking to my heart. After midnight air carries everything away tonight, every little feeling floating through the sky. Oh yeah, maybe love don't disappear, it just changes shape with time. After midnight air, keeping me alive. Sunrise near the highway, blue across the sea. I finally breathe a little deeper than yesterday, maybe. The rearview getting smaller, morning coming clear. Still your shadow rides beside me somewhere near. After midnight air slowly fading out, city lights behind me as the dawn comes down. Ceiling fan lights turning slow above me. Another quiet hour with your memory around me. Phone charging by the bedside, blue light in the room. I said I'd stop thinking of you, maybe sometime soon. Outside cars keep passing, somewhere down below. Everybody's heading home while I stay alone. Your side of the blanket still folded the same. Funny how small habits still carry your name. Ceiling fan nights keep me half awake again. Every little sound pulls me back to then. Oh yeah, I know time keeps moving, but my heart moves slow. Ceiling fan nights never let me go. Rain tapping on the window, rhythm with the beat. Late night conversations still linger in the sheets. Maybe we were temporary, maybe that's alright. Still your shadow visits me on these sleepless nights. I finally closed our messages last week after 2. Still somehow this quiet room feels shaped around you. Ceiling fan nights, moving through the blinds. City waking slowly while you cross my mind. near the edge of town, watching ships drift quietly while the world slowed down. Your voice mixed with the ocean, soft against the dark. Now the waves keep carrying echoes through my heart. People come and go here like tides against the shore. Still I keep returning to places from before. Harbor lights flicker in my eyes tonight. Every reflection pulls me back into another time. Oh yeah, I still hear your laughter floating with the tide. Harbor lights keeping you alive tonight. Cold wind through the railing, hands inside my coat. I keep replaying little things I wish I would've wrote. Maybe love keeps drifting